Hi guys and welcome to London. We are with our amazing client and influencer Amelia Liana, and we've just recently finished her kitchen, so I can't wait to show you guys and ask her a few questions about her kitchen. But before we get into it, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and let us know in the comments if there's anything you want to see. So Amelia, the first thing you're going to notice in this kitchen is of course the colour. Yes. So it's Farrow and Vert to Terre. Yes. Why did you go for this colour?
I just had my dream that I wanted a green kitchen. That was like what I wanted. I wasn't so sure on any other details, but it had to be green.
So it wasn't necessarily the fact that it's like a trendy colour, you've just always wanted that colour?
I just always wanted a green kitchen. And I like that it's light. It's not a heavy
colour.
No,
it's definitely a pale green for sure. It's a very, very popular colour at the moment. I absolutely love it. I've got it at home. I think it's a gorgeous colour. So behind you, first unit we're going to see is the fridge freezer. So we've got a 70-30 split, fridge on top, freezer at bottom. Is this enough space for you? You've got enough food storage in here? Does it work for you?
You know what I love that you did is you put this like extra shelf at the top.
Yeah,
so
okay.
I just store my giant vases
You do have some big vases up there,
okay. So, but you just like maximise that space.
Yeah, otherwise it's dead space.
Yeah.
Do you know what a lot of people say to us, does it not get hot up there? But obviously not, it's got,
really?
the furniture panel in front of it, so.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, fine.
Love that, yeah, that 70-30 was a great split.
Okay, and then opposite, we've got your cooking appliances.
Yeah.
So we've got a tool stack here, single oven at low level, microwave above, both from Miele. Yeah. How are you getting on with these?
Great, I mean, I haven't used the combi oven yet.
Okay. As a second oven?
As a second oven or as a microwave. But I just wanted to know that I had a microwave. Just in case. Because they're such an eyesore, like out on the counter.
Yeah, no, agreed.
And it's just great.
Well, also you don't have a huge amount of worktop space, so it wouldn't have really been a good option. Exactly. And then above here we've got just a fully shelved unit. Yeah. Perfect for your tea and a bottle of Hendrick's. Good choice. In terms of the furniture, we have front frame furniture with a quirk bead, and then these are shaker doors but with a lamb's tongue moulding flat centre panel, and then you can see the butt hinges which are exposed. I think it's a really lovely look, classic but really elegant, and then you've got this small cornice above. Okay, fine, so then coming into sort of the main working part of the kitchen. So on the wet side of the kitchen we've got your sink, so Perrin and Rowe taps and a wide selection of taps. Do you want to talk me through what you've gone for here?
Yeah, I was really adamant that I wanted all these things on my little sink. So I wanted a hot tap because I just think it's so luxurious and way nicer than having a kettle. So like boiling hot water comes out of there. Filtered water comes out of here, and then just normal hot and cold. And then I absolutely wanted a shower head so I can just easily hose down the sink. And then I also wanted a, what are those?
Waste disposal.
A waste disposal, thank you, Josh. Okay. A waste disposal, which the Woodworks have kindly put the button in here. So it's just like nice and hidden, and then it just makes my sink a really pleasant experience. I love it.
I think there's two things here. First of all, you've gone for the ceramic white sink, which I think is a really, really nice look. I think if we'd gone for stainless steel, it just wouldn't have looked as nice. Yeah. And then also for the Perrin and Rowe selection, you've gone for an aged finish, like a living finish. Yes. So I remember we had this conversation, you know, are you sure? For me anyway, I actually think it suits the space really nicely.
It does.
So this is a living finish, so it will patina over time and it will change in weather, but that's part of the look, it's part of the overall look and feel. And obviously that matches the antique brass hardware that we've got. So do you want to talk to me about the handles that you chose?
These are the cutest little handles. So we looked through pretty much the whole book.
The Armac Martin book,
Armac Martin handles, and these are so girly and dainty. But I still feel like they have a bit of a masculine edge to them, even though they're like basically little flowers. And then we went for these, and then on the poles, like on the dishwasher and on the bin, we have these, which I think are the Cotswold pulls. Yeah, so cup handles we always recommend for stuff that's pulling out that's quite heavy, like a dishwasher door or a bin door, a cup pull, and the drawers as well. Oh no, drawers we've gone for handles. Yeah. It's just a bit easier to get a bit of grip. So it's a normal configuration for us. We've got sink on one side, sink in the middle, sorry, dishwasher on one side, bin on the other. Yeah. And then above here we've got this beautiful glazed unit, glazed wall unit. As you said earlier, it just breaks up that whole run a bit. And you've got some nice china and glassware above there, and then oak internals as well, just like another pop of oak, just to add like that warmth in the kitchen, which I think is really nice. I think it's so beautiful.
And also great choice on the double sockets here, with it again antique brass. We're matching it all up. I think it looks really smart. Okay, and then on this side, when we planned out the kitchen, we spoke at lengths about drawers because we wanted to make sure that you had lots of drawer storage. So we've got one wide set of drawers in the middle under your hob. And this, I think, you're quite fond of.
Favourite drawer. Yeah.
Nice and organised.
Yeah, I mean, when I came and I saw this like being made in your workshop, and now it's like here in real life. It's so exciting. But this is amazing because this literally has everything I need.
So solid oak with dovetail drawer boxes, and then you've got the frontage on there. And we've split it so it's a single top drawer and then 2 deeper drawers below. Yeah. So it works quite nicely for your plates and bowls and then pots and pans at low level. Yeah. And then in the centre, we've got this feature mantle unit. So in smaller kitchens, it's quite easy to forget about this because you won't necessarily have the space. But I think it's really important to break up the look and also keep that traditional feeling by having this mantle. So, you know, you've lost a tiny bit of space either side, but I think it looks the part.
Looks gorgeous,
and then we've gone for single wall units either side of that. Yeah. And another great choice by you, we've taken the stone all the way to the underside of these units. Especially
when things splash and other things like that, I just find it so easy to just wipe down.
It. Yeah.
And it's just so easy to clean.
So in terms of the stone, we've gone for this Calacatta Quartz worktop. It's 30mm thick and you've got this lovely Ogee edge. Again, a nice little detail. And it's sort of a creamy base with a grey vein, mimicking sort of a Calacatta marble, which I think it works really nicely. Again, it's that classic look, but it will be a bit more durable than the real marble, as we discussed, because I think we said, you know, you in an ideal world you would have wanted marble, but realistically, if it's going to get used.
I've seen it in people's homes where the marble just looks weathered quite easily.
Yeah.
And I'm quite careless.
You would never know. You'd never know looking at this.
All sorts. So yeah, this is very durable.
Okay.
For me.
Okay, good. And then we have another 2 tall units either side. So we have this beam to contend with. So this unit was actually slightly shallower. So we've actually made this unit specifically shallow. It looks like a full depth unit with the cover end. But you've got some nice glasses here and all your lotions and potions and the spices, which work well. And then on this side, we've got just basically a fully shelved larder. So flour, almond milk, good choice. Hazelnut milk, I haven't seen that before.
Oh, it's great.
Okay.
Sweet almond milk.
I'll pick some up. And then your Thermomix as well up top. So
it's quite a deep.
Yeah, it is quite deep.
So you can fit quite a lot in there.
Okay. So practicality-wise, you've got everything that you could possibly want to store. And then coming out this side, obviously we can't not speak about the garden. You've got this really lovely area. So I believe that you put this conservatory bit in or redid that. So we've got this lovely light coming down onto the dining table. The chairs are changing. These are temporary. These are the temporary chairs. But what a gorgeous view out onto this little courtyard you've got. I think it.
So it's kind of like all flows as one, which is.
And also, as the minute you walk into the kitchen, you look through the kitchen, and then you've got that beautiful view that frames it.
Yeah, exactly.
So listen, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next episode.
Bye.